Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today I'll be doing a video walk-around of our 2017 Cadillac CT6. This vehicle comes in our bright black metallic paint, as well as with our chrome alloy rims. Now on to the interior of the CT6. If we go ahead and take a look at the driver's side door card first, we'll see we have our black leather with our dark wood paneling and our chrome door handle. Just in front of that we have our massaging seats, as well as our power adjustment seats and our lumbar support. This is true for both driver and passenger side. We also have those preset memory seats on both driver and passenger side as well, something very rare. Alongside the armrest, we have our rear window locks. We have our 4 power automatic windows. We also have the power mirror adjustment, our lock and unlock buttons. Down here we have our power trunk release. We also have our Bose speaker for our Bose speaker system in this vehicle, as well as storage in the bottom of the door card. Just to the left of the steering wheel, we have our parking brake, our interior lighting dimmer switch, as well as our heads-up display adjustment, info, and our brightness adjustment for the heads-up display. If we go ahead and put the car in accessory mode, by holding for 5 seconds, there we go. Take a look at the odometer. It's fully digital. We can adjust any settings on there by using the controls on the right side of the steering wheel, as well as our volume controls are located on the right side as well. The left side has our cruise control settings, voice commands, and our phone hang up and radio mute function. We also have that same dark wood and chrome just below. Just down below that we have the buttons for our seek and select for our radio, and to the left, adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, as well as our heated steering wheel. We also have chrome paddle shifters just on the back of the wheel. If we take a look at the infotainment system, to the left we have our 2 park assists, as well as the auto start stop system. To the right we have our glove box release, as well as our hazard button. The infotainment system itself has our audio, phone, projection for our phone. We have our navigation as well as settings. We also have front and rear climate that can be adjusted when the vehicle is turned on, as well as the video for the rear seats. We also have our 360 view cameras built in as well. Go back. We also have our home button just below. If we're in a app here, click the home button, it'll take us right back to the main screen. Volume setting is just a scroll on the volume bar. We also have a mute. Just down below that we have our vents, carbon fiber across the dash as well. We also have our heated and vented seats for driver and passenger, as well as our center climate controls. Just below that, we have our 2 cup holders. We have our trackpad for the infotainment system. See, we can select anything through just a swipe of a finger. Gear select stock, as well as our parking brake, automatic, our traction control, and driving modes. If we go ahead and open the side open center console, just here we have our remote charging station. We just place our phone on that. It'll fill up our battery. We also have 2 pen holders, as well as our 2 USBs and our auxiliary input. The seats in the CT6 feature DVD players at the back of the headrest. It just pulls out from the rear of the seat. We also have our patent leather above with our Cadillac logo in chrome embossed into the seats. We have vented leather lower down as well. Just above the rearview mirror, we have our OnStar command controls, power sunroof. We also have our dome lighting settings. We have the rear sunshades, as well as our Wi-Fi hotspot and our 3 garage door openers. And we have our dual moonroof and sunroof just above. We have our chrome grille. We also have our alloy rims, Cadillac badging on the side, chrome around view windows. We also have our lock and unlock buttons on all 4 of the chrome door handles. Around to the back, we have our CT6 and 3.0 TT badging in the rear. If we go ahead and press the rubber pad under the Cadillac logo or use the key, we'll go ahead and press the rubber pad. It'll open up our trunk. We can close it using the handle or the power trunk close button as well. We also have quad exhaust on the rear. Now moving on to the rear interior of the CT6, where it gets a little bit more interesting. We have our rear sunshades to start it off. Those are both manual. We also have our leather, as well as our wood trim, our chrome, as well as our speaker tweeter, both speaker down below, and our storage in the bottom. Alongside the armrest, we have here our automatic power window, as well as our sunroof controls for the rear sunroof. We also, beside that, have our rear sunshade. Go ahead and close that back up. In front of that is our ashtray. And then we have here our dome lighting settings, our heated seats, and our cooled seats. We also have vents in the headrests for the rear passengers. If we go ahead and look at the rear seats, we have our patent leather, our chrome Cadillac silhouette, and our vented leather down below. If we go ahead and pull down the middle seat, it's not just two cup holders, it is on the side. We have our power seats for the rear, so we can actually go ahead and recline these seats. So we are at a recline in the rear. We also have our massage seats, as well as our lumbar support adjustment and scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is actually for, if we go ahead and open up our rear center console, we have our two sets of headphones, as well as what should be in here, our remote for our DVD players. We can select between the left and right by using the controls at the bottom, volume, seek, obviously. If we go ahead and power on the right one for the right passenger, it'll go ahead and come out of the seat. There we go. So we're here. Let's go ahead and scroll through seat adjustment. We can go to our massaging seats as well. So we have massage seats, we have our upper seat adjustment, as well as our lower lumbar support. It also shows what buttons we are pressing just up there, as well as on the screen here, the two arrows. In here we also have our two cup holders as well. You can go ahead and turn this one off. It'll just go back into the seat. The remote back. Take a look at the rear of the center console here. We also have our climate controls for the rear passengers, as well as our vents pointed towards the feet, and our Paneri audio with our DVD player insert. Yes, these also function as DVD players, thus the headphones. We also have speakers in and around the headliner, full black suede headliner as well. Thank you for watching this video walk around of our 2017 Cadillac CT6. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.